All I'll say is just no, I don't agree with that. I think publicly it's made to look that way, but I know what happened in my relationship, and if he did everything he could do, we would have been together more.
What did you want from him? You're like, no,
I love this.
No, I think like, next question.
Okay. You have been dating none other than Pedro, as in Chantel and Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Did she warn you at all about him? Like, has she DM'd you? Has she texted you? Been like, what are you doing?
No, I've actually never spoken to Chantel. Yeah, even when she found out, because I'm sure she saw, like, I haven't spoken to her. Yeah.
And do you know about the situation that they had about the bank account? There was drama with the money. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I can't deal with it no more. The family tell me they always a scam. That only I want to take money from her. She take money from me. What the hell?
Yeah, all I know, because I hadn't seen their season, I just know what Pedro's told me. And
what did he tell you? I want to hear his version.
Me too.
well, I don't know what like happened with that. All I know is he did bring up like she stole from him.
No, she did not steal.
Well, that's just what he told me. I don't know.
So what she did was legal. Like, she was working, it was her money, her name was on the account, but she withdrew it because she was scared he was going to take all the money to DR, because I guess he used to make her like send money to his family all the time too.
It was $265,000,
Yeah.
so it wasn't small.
She handed it over to the court though, so they could like legally do it. But she's like, a tip to the ladies: if your name's on the account, it's legal to take all the money out and then put the money in like a sister's account, put it in a friend's account, somebody you trust.
Oh, see, he told me it was his money. So, like I said, I don't get, it's too messy, like, I'm not involved. I just know what he told me.
Is it tough, though, kind of being part of a relationship like that now that is so messy? Like, there's so much mess involved from the past.
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, he could say the same for me, maybe, you know. Like, I think having a public toxic relationship in general is a lot, but because we've both been in that situation, I think we can give each other grace. Like, I give him some grace with it, like, I've been there too. Not that messy. We wasn't stealing from each other, but you know.
We do know.
Yeah.
And looking back, you've now been here in the States for a few years now, right? How long has it been?
Like 5 years.
5 years. What advice would you give to your pre-America self?
Don't move. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I would just say maybe wait to move. Wait a few years before moving. Like in England, I was really establishing my career and doing well. I think I moved right in the middle of that, so I wasn't really ready. So I would just say take time, don't rush things. And looking back, like I was 23 when I moved. I was very young, so I was like maybe slow down a little bit.
Did anyone try to get you not to move? I can't remember. So your mom was a little not so sure about the situation. We know that.
Yeah, my mom was more not so sure about the relationship. She was supportive of what I wanted to do, I guess. Like, in general, she's not going to tell me, hey, don't be with this guy, don't move here. But my friends weren't supportive because they didn't want me to leave, you know. But yeah, I think everyone was pretty much, don't do it, but I just did it anyway.
And Sophie, Rob told me in an interview last year that he feels like he did everything that he could to save your marriage.
I did everything I could to hold on to that marriage, and I still was left standing with nothing. So what's best for me is to move on.
Do you think that that is true in your book?
No.
Why not?
You know, I don't want to like talk too much about like my ex, to be honest, at this point. All I'll say is just no, I don't agree with that. I think publicly it's made to look that way, but I know what happened in my relationship, and if he did everything he could do, we would have been together more. That's all I would say.
What did you want from him? You're like, no,
I love this.
No, I think like, next question.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, you know, Sophie, okay, also behind like all this relationship drama, you did have the whole experience of moving here to the U.S. What is one thing as a Brit that you're like, I cannot believe this is what happens in America?
Oh my God, that you have to pay for the ambulance. So if I'm dying, I can't call it, no one could call it ambulance because they're like, wait, do you want the ambulance? I would think, yeah, obviously, but it's like, oh, you want to pay for it? It's like, what? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta pay for dying?
A lot of people
For
just take
dying.
an Uber to the hospital. Yeah.
No, that's insane. Like, you shouldn't have to pay for an ambulance. Like, to take an Uber if your like leg is hanging off is crazy. That's just wild.
But you can also tell the hospital, like, oh, I need financial assistance, and sometimes they clear your bills, or you can negotiate the prices, which is weird,
But like,
too.
who's doing that when you're dying? Like, do you have time to think about, wait, are they gonna financially secure this? Like,
I mean, I think about that. My parents never let me go to the hospital as a kid. They're like, no, like, just sit in bed and, like, drink Gatorade.